SMT Nation, we are back. And I apologize for the road noise, but we're here on a very, very busy street. And this is a very strategic placement where I wanted to be when I did this testing. I want to show you guys the macro cell that is going to be carrying a bulk of the testing in today's video for all the carriers. You'll see there's actually two macros back there. I don't think you can see the other one behind the trees. And I think that's AT&T at the top. And then below that you have Verizon and Dish. And then T-Mobile is on a macro right next to them, actually. Anyways, here's what we're doing today as we are going to be kind of torture testing, I guess, or whatever. What we're going to do is we're going to be speed testing and also downloading a file or a game or something. I'll figure out what I'm going to do here in a minute. We're going to test out, you know, like an app. Let's download it on the network. Let's do like a real world test, right? So we'll get the baseline measure. We'll do a speed test on Ookla, and then we'll go ahead and then, you know, time the download, and let's see if things are matching up. If one carrier is faster than the other on Ookla, one carrier is faster than the other on the actual download. I feel like it's meaningful, so let's go ahead and do some testing. And we got the parameters. We're going to do AT&T first, then we're going to do Boost, then we're going to do T-Mobile, and then we're going to do Verizon. Those are the four mobile network builders. And we'll see how they perform. And they're all there over there, right? We're going to test their LTE if we can. We're going to test their 5G if we can. So this is going to be a longer set of videos. I'm going to break them up into parts. So we're going to start here with the AT&T testing first. And then I'll follow up with you guys on the Boost testing. You know, Dish Wireless, their native network. Then we'll do T-Mobile and Verizon as well. So stay tuned for more of these videos as I clip them up and drop the videos as they happen. Here's what I've decided on doing. Let's go ahead and let's download Among Us. It's like almost 500 megabytes of storage, right? So, I don't know, half a gig or whatever. I say that's fair enough for our testing. We are on the AT&T network. 5G Plus shows on the indicator. I'm going to go ahead and time this download. Let's see how long it takes, and we'll do a speed test as well. I think that's a fair way to evaluate it. We'll see if we're getting the speeds we're supposed to get, right? And we'll start here with the benchmark test. Let's run a couple. You'll see 5G Plus in the upper right hand corner there. Ooh, nice speeds here. So this is going to be N77 for AT&T. It's going to be 40 megahertz of the DoD 3450. It's going to be 80 megahertz of the C-band, the 3700. And then they'll have some combination of like a low-band LTE and a mid-band LTE. So probably some band 2 in there, and probably some 66 and some band 12. All right, 763 down, 64 up. Latencies look pretty good, nice and low. Let's see if any of this changes here with the second test. And by the way, behind me is the Strongsville Mall. Across the street are shopping plazas. There's a Costco, there's a Best Buy, there's all these little shops and stores. I'm telling you, I picked a spot where I knew the network would have usage on it. All right. 927 down, 57 up, even better than the first one. Let's give it a third test just in case. You never know. All right, it could be faster. I always recommend going a few speed tests before you kind of evaluate, you know, the performance. Just give it a couple, you know. We're back in the 800s, so things look good. I don't have the turbo feature. I'm just on a regular business account. And you see that we got a ping spike here for AT&T. I don't know what happened there. 159 milliseconds. Jitter is a little high at 28. 842 down, 55 up. Maybe some momentary pull on the network. I don't know, but that's plenty good. 840 down, 55 up. That seems to be the average compared to the first and the second test. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's time the download. Right, and I'll start the timer as soon as this starts downloading. All right, we're gonna choose over any network, right? All right, it says pending. Boom, we're at 0%, and the clock is on its way. All right, we're at 25 seconds. It was a 25-second download. All right, so that 470 meg file game at 25 seconds to download. SMT Nation, it is time for me to introduce to you Aura. Give you guys an incredible suite of cybersecurity protections to keep everything that you do online safe. Keeping you safe from identity theft, scams, online threats, including protections for your entire family. They offer pretty much a worry-free trial period. Obviously, the pricing is very competitive, starting at $12 per month. They've got one simple and easy app for you to use. They've got incredible features, $1 million in coverage, 24/7 expert fraud support, transparent pricing, the money-back guarantee at 60 days with a free trial, no strings attached. So with the odds of falling victim to an online crime being 1 in 4, this would change everything. Really should check them out. The financial fraud protection is worth its weight in gold. Help keep your kids protected within boundaries that you set forth for them. Proven to be the fastest, most reliable fraud alert system. And it's as simple as choosing your plan, simply setting up how you're enrolled, and then getting notified for all the things that it's monitoring. Start your free trial now. Use our link. It's down in the description, and it's also here on the screen, aura.com/Sneed. You guys can click the URL. It's hyperlinked down in the description. And again, it's up here on the screen, aura.com/Sneed. Protect yourself from all the digital threats that's out there in the world.